Mr. Warren, aka the icon. Like, share, subscribe with everybody else. Like, but this is about the Celtics and the Sixers. Is there any surprise there? Ben Simmons hurt. Is any surprise there? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie that Jordan Embiid did put a monster game up. He had like about 26 and 15 or something like that. And, you know, Tobias Harris had 15, 8 and 8, you know what I'm saying? 8 assists, 8 rebounds, you know what I'm saying? But there's any surprise there, you know what I'm saying? Like, my only surprise, to be honest, my only surprise is that um, Jaylen Brown did phenomenal. Nah, but we can't expect that out of him all the time. But he could put up damn near 30 points. Jason Tatum you can't expect because he's a star. But the problem I have with the Celtics is that why they not putting Gordon Hayward on the bench? I mean, besides how much money he making, and that's probably the only reason why they got him in the star lineup because he making a bulk load of money. I think he's the highest paid person over there. And that's the only reason. Oh, we paying him, so he got to be star lineup. Nah, man, put the boy on the bench. He's a good six man. Like, dude, Jada Brown's defensive and offensive. As far as Gordon Hayward just only, offensive. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then number two, point number two is that um, they playing small ball because they Simmons only 6'7". You know what I'm saying? Gordon Hayward 6'8". Everybody else 6'8". So Kimba 6'1", 6'1". You wanted to with all shoes, he probably 5'4". You know what I'm saying? So I'm just making a jokey joke. Who gives a shit? But yeah, but they got too much firepower. You know what I'm saying? And for Ben Simmons to be hurt, to put Al Horford in star lineup to versus his old team. That's why I said the NBA red. Because it's like, oh, it's nice little. It's not a big storyline, but it's a nice little storyline. Al Horford is going to play against the Sixers. Again. So it's not a big storyline. NBA be red with that bullshit. Well, I think they all. It's like WWE. They be red. They have a storyline to get the most money, and motherfuckers fall. But I just like basketball. It is what it is. Cause I think, ever since the referee bet on them games, I be thinking like, oh, this is red. Shit. If he bet it, he just got caught. Hey, but chances are somebody else is. But back to the game, the Sixers and I always forgot the Celtics. It's just not surprising to me because the Celtics got a full roster and Ben Simmons is hurt once again. Once again. Like they are the most besides Kawhi Leonard. Ben Simmons and Jordan Embiid got to be the most injury-prone stars I ever seen in my goddamn life. Superstars, not even stars. Everybody had that big ass fuss about Damian Leonard. Everybody had that big ass fuss about Damian Leonard being the superstar. So the superstar, they said, "What is a superstar?" Everybody wants to Carmelo Anthony watch my tea, hold my tea or whatever. That shit, drink my tea or some shit. And it's comedy broadcast, and it's like everybody had that big old phenomenon about superstar. So the superstar, because Damian Lillard said it, and Dame Dollars. So it's like for Kawhi Leonard and Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid got to be the most injury-prone superstars I've ever seen in my life. Like, damn, either in or they out. We don't know. It's like you hold your breath watching them play. They great basketball players, but you hold your breath. They take a fall. I know the Sixers fans be going through it. Like the Philadelphia fans be going through it. Like, man, don't land too long. Y'all knees ain't already too good. And the Clippers, like, whoa, we got that on him. He good, but he not But I'm not surprised that they won. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised. I said, I'm not surprised. Yeah, we get too much firepower. Too much. There's too much. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. So, like, share, subscribe. This bitch will get the icon.